Alright, this is the last unboxing of the 3 encounters that I got from the Dwarven Forge Kickstarter. I do have another package coming of all the add-ons that I got, but as in the encounters, I only got 1 to 3, and this is the 3rd one. What is it? The lever corner? Let's take a look here. Yep, lever chamber. Like I said, encounters 1 and 3 I was looking forward to. Number 2 seemed pretty boring, but those walls with the actual metal plates underneath actually helped save that encounter. So it's, why waste time? Let's open this up. Let's take a look. I can't wait to see what this stuff looks like. And I gotta trim my blade because it seems dull. This encounter, this box size, is double than what the other ones are. Because I think what it is these 4 pieces of the curved walls takes up a lot of room, so that's why the box is bigger. But let's take a look, bitches. All right. Oh wow, what is going on here? This is pretty cool. Okay, well, as always, we get the thank you for your support. Oh, so it's 2 boxes in 1. How's that? It's a box in a box. All right, so we don't need this anymore. And when Nate did his unboxing, he said there was a shortage of white boxes. So what I'm thinking is on the website, they'll probably be offering this to buy. And then this is our add-ons or something that might not be available for retail. I don't know. So let's do this one first, because this is easy and we can keep a quick track of. And these are some of the ones I couldn't wait for. Because I've been wanting to do a round room, even though you have the curved walls, just you can't make a round room this size. So to save on plastic, and probably for the environment, they did put more than 1 piece into 1 bag and made the bags a little bigger. Let's dump that out. It's Dwarvenite, it should be good. Shouldn't get wrecked by just getting dumped onto the floor. So right away we see 3 torches. Should be 4. Yeah, there's 4. Okay, so that's 4 torches, the LED torches. So let's take a look here. So we have these. These are freestanding walls, which after seeing these metal ones, I'm gonna put metal on those. There's no way. No way about it now, because I think these freestanding walls with metal would have been kick-ass. But they are a little shorter and they are meant to be put on top of floors. I know, before you fucking rage me in the comments, I know that's how it's supposed to be. But I think just for custom, I'm gonna put metal on those. And here's another floor, has that same flex. So let's actually see how this is. Well, being a little bit more solid, it doesn't have as much flex compared to some of the other pieces that we've seen. Here's a couple more freestanding walls. So we got 4. They're all basically painted the same, as you can see. Whoever painted this batch probably had an example in front of them, and bang, 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 bang. Same thing all the way through. Here's the curved floors to go in behind those walls. Same thing. Places for magnets. Not nearly as much flex, because I think just with the way it's cast, these struts in there just give it a little bit more support. But there's only 3 of those 4. Okay. Alright, so far so good. And then now we have what we wanted to make the round room. Come on. That's awesome. And in this set, this one box that we just opened doesn't have the inserts. It looks like it's going to be in that box. So let's put those down. Oh yeah, how rad is that? And then if you take from the first encounter, it fits that 4x4 piece right in there. Yeah, that's a win. Okay, awesome. awesome, awesome, awesome. This is one of the pieces that I'm pretty happy they made, because that's pretty sweet. Okay, so we'll slide that over. Now let's open this up. Let's see what's all in here. So like I said, I'm going to unbox this now. And then what we're going to do is actually play with the pieces and mix them in with some of the old stuff and see how it actually looks, and see if it does compare. Because a lot of people already backed that first one and don't need as much. And I think a little bit of change in the walls, like having a few pillars and have a few normal walls, it should look pretty awesome. So I think that's what most people were going for this time around, especially if they already have some Dwarven Forge. So, there's the box. All right. All right. So let's start with these. These are just normal walls, pillared walls, no magnets. So they'll be good for just highlights here and there. So we'll set those right there. There's 4 or 5 of them. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is one of the other pieces that I think everyone was hoping for. Here's a corner with a LED socket, and that feels pretty good. Oh, still flexy. And then what it is it's jetted out a little bit, and with the castle builder, these things actually push in pretty bad, and that's where a lot of the problems were. So right now it feels pretty thick, so it should be pretty good. Same LED, pull that, put one of the torches in the corner, and then boom. So there should be 4 of those. These are awesome pieces. They're gonna make a lot of setups, photo opportunities. It's gonna be great. Yep, we got 4. So we'll try them later to make sure they all work. Here's another 4x4 piece, just like the one from the first set. Lots of flex to it, still molded with the magnet on the bottom, and then it has the 4 corners so you can actually elevate it. I'm only concerned that the heat will fuck those up, and I want to make sure that the height difference between this and with it being flexible compared to some of the first Dwarven Forge, and see how it actually levels out, if it actually works out okay. Ooh, what is this? Oh, so we got some floors. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, so these are like, grab the hinge, pull it up, and dun 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 dun, we're going downstairs, boys, we're going into the sewers. And then like what Nate was showing was the scratches and stuff. This is pretty cool. There's 3 of those. So that's pretty neat. So what else we got here? So we got a couple more floors, nice and basic. And then, alright, so we're starting to get into the sliding walls of the circle. Oh, so here we have one grate that goes in the sliding thing, which I'm missing from the first encounter. So I gotta remember to email them, tell them about that. Open that up. Here's one of the doors. The same kind of flex. I really don't think the first doors on the Kickstarter were like that, but we'll have to double check. Here's that wall sliding insert that goes into the cage. Here's just like a dais, but it has like 3 holes. I wonder if something goes in those. Anyway, so we're gonna have magnet walls somewhere, and then these LED prongs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these glyphs must glow, and then we have 4 levers. So I'm assuming these are the magnet ones, right? To make it a lever room? Yeah. So they go in there. The levers are pretty cool. And I pull down the lever. What happens? Ah, it slides up into the roof, and you get into the chamber. All right, so that's cool. So the magnets work. And here's the 4. And then the last bag is just more walls, and none of them are magnetic, I don't think. No. But they also has like that same flex as we were showing you in the earlier videos. So here's the big test to see how they actually slide in. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I didn't put them upside down or something, did I? No, that's definitely the bottom. They seem... It seems like it's a mil too big. Because there's a little bit of a gap. I don't care about the gap, but I know there's people out there that will care about the gap. To me, that mil is nothing. A little bit of dry brushing missed. When you take a look at the back, you can kind of tell that it was definitely something not right about that wall. And so I was going to say, I don't know what I think about the double pillars yet, but I think I'll get used to it. I think they look really good. And I think I'm going to store these with these in here too, because it does have so much flex to it, that maybe by having these in here, they'll stretch it out and actually make them sit better. I don't know, because they're brand new out of the factory. They're probably only 6 months old. So maybe just being set up like this for a while will make it sit in there nicer. I don't know. Awesome. That was a pretty good score, actually. A lot of little pieces. And I don't know what I did with the 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth circular wall? Oh, here it is. So we'll grab that, and then the wall with the lever. We'll just slide it in there. See, and that one, this one fits a little looser, and the gap is a little better. So yeah, I think we gotta let them sit to stretch out and make them fit a little nicer. Cool. Well, there you go.